So I want to talk about my 5 favorite Hawaii brands. And I'm sure you have your own favorite Hawaii brands. And as a Hawaii YouTube content creator, I wish I could partner with them. Not like short-term, one-off quick posts, but like really partner with them and promote them because I actually use the products. I like them and I would highly recommend them. So in this video, yeah, I will be talking up these 5 Hawaii brands and I really am passionate about them and I would highly recommend them to anyone. But let me know what your favorite brands are in Hawaii in the comments below. Also joined here by the family. We're actually gonna walk downtown today because I got this coupon from this ice cream company. Long story, they gave us some free ice cream and I wanna see if we're able to redeem it in town. So that's what we're gonna try and do. So the first Hawaii brand is Zippy's, and it should come as no surprise if you follow this channel for a while. You know that my favorite plate lunch, if you can call it that, is the Zip Pack. I think that Zippy's is just a local favorite, and I wish I could make a whole video about Zippy's. Now I think that Zippy's offers some really great foods in terms of the chili and the Zip Pack, and of course my favorite, it's the pumpkin pie. It's my absolute favorite dessert. I wish they would serve it more, but they don't. But I think where Zippy's really earns its like local favorite reputation, it's just through like the kapuna. I mean, there's so many times where I just hear people, especially like in the above 65, they just love Zippy's. Like they go consistently, and yeah, maybe Zippy's isn't the most trendiest place in the world, and yeah, maybe some of the food is not always the best of its class, but I think overall, if you don't know where to go and you just want to go eat somewhere, I think Zippy's is a great place, and that's why I would highly recommend it. I've had discussions with colleagues before about what are some of the best places to go and eat in Hawaii? What are some of the best restaurants? And I always suggest Zippy's, and it's not really a quality of food kind of thing, but really it's more about where do people actually go and eat? Like where do they go and spend their money? And I believe that Zippy's is one of those places. So the second brand I want to talk about is Hawaiian Chip Company. I love taro chips. It's my favorite Hawaii snack. Hawaii Chip Company is a great company that provides really pretty big bags of chips. In fact, I've gotten bags of taro chips from my wife for anniversaries and other special occasions because she knows how much I like it. Like, I don't need like chocolates or anything else. It's just, that's really what I like. And if you've ever had a fresh box of taro chips, you go down to their warehouse, their store down in like Kalihi. Oh my goodness, a fresh box. You bring it to the office. Oh, it's so good. And when I made that minimum wage video and I reached out to Hawaiian Chip Company, they actually responded back to me, which was really awesome. They gave me a lot of good details and just a lot of good perspective from a local business, and I really appreciate that. So highly recommend them. Lose money, they didn't take the coupon. That's okay, we'll try again. And the next Hawaii brand is Hawaiian Hurricane Company, and they make the hurricane popcorn. And what I really like about them was, I remember back when I think they first started, they had like this kiosk or like this little like cart at Windward Mall, and we would go a lot. I remember they would have like a little cart and you could buy the popcorn and you could pick what ingredients you like, and then they would like shake the bag and then just take it home. And I remember my grandma, she would like fold the bag inward, because if you didn't fold the bag inward, you get butter all over your hand. I mean, these days it's actually pretty easy to make your own hurricane popcorn, but oh man, I really miss that. It's not my favorite Hawaii snack, but it's pretty close, and I've had many a homemade hurricane popcorn that I made by myself. But I really like their brand. I really like their idea of just being able to package that and ship it out, especially like when you're far away. You don't have access to a lot of those ingredients. My next favorite Hawaii brand is Diamond Bakery. I talked about them before on this channel. I just like all of their crackers. My favorite, of course, being the Royal Cream, but they have really good soda crackers that you just can't find anywhere else. Of course, they have the Saloon Pilot crackers, and if you grew up in Hawaii, you had those animal crackers. Although, maybe it's just me, but I feel like they changed that recipe for the animal crackers over the years. It's a lot lighter and crispier. It's not as like buttery. Because I remember the Royal Cream cracker and the animal crackers basically tasting the same. They're just cut differently. But if you've ever eaten some of the animal crackers today, it doesn't taste the same. It tastes just a little bit drier, I think. But it's one of my favorite cracker companies, and we shared it with our son and he really likes it, and I'm glad it's one of the snacks that we can actually both share together. And I would highly recommend anyone who is coming to Hawaii to try and just buy a box of the crackers. I mean, you can just bring it back to your room, or if you're going out, just store it in the car, and then you always have something to snack on. And the last Hawaii brand is Kahala, and they're the brand that makes aloha shirts. I'm not really an aloha shirt guy. I never really grew up wearing aloha shirts. I was more like a dress shirt guy, but over the years I've gotten a little more casual in my work attire. And for some reason, Kahala aloha shirts, they just fit me really well. I like the brand. And I've probably have, how many did you say?
5.
5? Yeah,
5?
at least 5, yeah. And taking a lot of good pictures in them. Yeah, bud? And I like how it fits. And in case you're curious, I wear a size small, and I like the real fitted cut, because it comes in various cuts, but I like the fitted cut and size small. And that's not to say that I don't appreciate other Hawaii brands, I do, but these are my 5 favorites. And as I'm approaching year 3 on YouTube as a Hawaii content creator, over the years I've gotten a lot of requests to promote things or to partner with certain brands, and I'm flattered, and it feels really great when these brands want to work with you. They want to send you free stuff and they want to, do things. But for this YouTube channel, I'm trying to be selective in the brands that I work with, and I can't just say yes to every brand. I want to be able to talk about the brand and the products openly and honestly and freely, and I want people to tell that I'm passionate about these products because I care about them. That's why I wish I could work with these 5 companies, these 5 local brands, because I already use them, I already eat them, I buy them already, and I feel like coming from someone who actually already uses the stuff, I think that means a lot. This YouTube channel is primarily for fun. I got a real job, and that's more than enough for me, but as I've been doing this more and more, I do wish that I could promote certain things, certain brands, certain products on this YouTube channel, because I think they're really worth sharing, and maybe that may be something I do in the future with or without any type of sponsorship. But I do wish that some of these local companies would reach out to local creators, not just myself, but other ones, and maybe work together on trying to support local both ways, right? Not just support local from a consumer standpoint where we support these brands, but where some of these local brands reach out to local creators, and maybe they don't have 1 million followers on Instagram or even 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, but they still make content with passion and interest because they just love it. So even though we're unsuccessful today in getting the ice cream, we're still gonna get some Slurpees, so it's okay. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Aloha. Okay, let's go.